land that was once desert now stands the city of Glendale, and a building filled to the brim with fans, State Farm Stadium. Everyone's still celebrating the return of regular season football, and we're away in week 2. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Ready to start this drive with Connor.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Right back to Connor. And this run is stopped after getting up past the 35. Call it 4 yards, and they're set up with a manageable 3rd and 2.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
The Rams showing a nickel look. 3rd down coming up. Operating from the gun, here's Murray. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So no return on that punt. And the Rams will take possession. Markers reset, ball at the 37. I'll start on the ground, Corum. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
2nd down run by Corum. And he's brought down after a short gain. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Stafford now on 3rd down. His pass caught by Nacua. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. The first carry now for Kyren Williams. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
Throwing is Stafford on 3rd. He's got it, room to run. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. They gain 14 on the play. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
They're going to run on first down with Corum. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Second down now, 7 to go. Working from the gun, here's Stafford. That won't be caught outright, it's incomplete.
Okay, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Stafford from the gun. He's on the move. Looking touchdown, but can't connect.
Well, you've got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you've got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that one is going to get them on the scoreboard.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Return starts from the goal line. And he gets crunched by a big hit right at the 25 to end that return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Play action now, Murray. Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
That was simply a case of not enough time available to let that play develop. That throw was out so quick, and he wasn't able to reel it in.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. From the gun, it's Murray. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Big Ace open, Big Ace open. Come back.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Blake Gillikin on to punt. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. And he doesn't put much height or distance on this one. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And they're going to take over possession. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Breaks the tackle. Green grass ahead. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams stretch their early lead to 9. On comes Joshua Carty to try the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Return starts from the goal line. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Handoff goes to Connor, running left. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. The rookie from Clemson in on that stop. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Here's Kyler to throw. This will be cut by Connor. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. It's a 2-score game early. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Cardinals football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Rams will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
You can see it right off the snap. They got a really good read on where that was designed to go. Having that extra defensive back, that nickel coverage, so critical on that interception. Give that defense coordinator some credit. Had the right plan, the right personnel. These guys on the field made the right play.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. A give up the middle to Corum. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You spring a big gain like that, Kate, on the interior. 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running lane.
Throwing now on 1st down, Stafford. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down. Running left, it's Corum. Pushing for the red zone. And they'll finally bring him down at the 22. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
Defense showing blitz. Stafford. He'll get this to Cup. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the 1st.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
They'll turn to Corum on 3rd down.
It's results like that that drive coordinators nuts. Premature balding, gray, wrinkles, all of it, Kate. You call something conservative. The last thing you're thinking is you're going to lose yards on a 3rd and 1 run.
On comes Joshua Carty in the Rams field goal unit to try it on 4th down. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that one was hit great. It sails on through without incident.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. They've got 1st down from the 31. Now Murray on the play fake. He rolls to his right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. Offense in the hurry up here. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Rams have it. celebrates as he records the first interception of his young career. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Jukes one to, and he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Blake Corum touchdown. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And look at this return. And some excellent field position awaiting them. That return up close to the 40 before he went out. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Fires down the middle, and it is caught. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Kyler looking to throw. He's throwing deep to the left side. He's got it inside the 10. And he drives this forward to the 6. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Glendale. The Cardinals looking for a score before halftime. Trying to run it in, Connor. And somehow he manages to get back to the line of scrimmage before going down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Kyler throwing here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Matt Prater out now to try to put up 3 for the Cardinals. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And the deficit goes from 20 to 17.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset they couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They pick the handoff now. Safford. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Even though there's a lot of game time left here, Kate, this just feels like a must for the defense. A little bit of desperation. You cannot allow this offense to find the end zone again, in a massive sack on 1st down. Well, that's the right way to begin this series defensively.
Wow, wide open here, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
He's got his man complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Rams kicking team is ready. And they're going to send this one away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Now Kyler. And he finds the seam down the middle, complete. Still fighting forward. And he finishes off the play by taking it in. Touchdown. The Cardinals chop some of the lead off before the half. And that one is no good. He mishits it on the extra point. So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Has this at the 6. Oh, he's shown some burst on this return. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Handoff goes to Corum, running left. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You know, Coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Stafford now. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Shotgun snap to Stafford. And that catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there. They get 35 out of that one. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
From the red zone now. Will the Cardinals get to him here? He's brought down. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that stretches the lead to 21.
Give him the first half trifecta. He's 3 for 3 on field goals. And as much as they'd like 6 points to end drives, not 3, they can at least be happy they're getting consistent looks inside field goal range. He's delivering.
And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. That brings us to halftime with the visiting Rams out in front. Now we'll send things over to Orlando, Florida. Jonathan Coachman on standby, ready to deliver the EA Sports Halftime Report. As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our 3rd quarter. Now Prater on to send it away. This is taken in at the 13. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your #1 objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner he took matters in his own hands.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Corum. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll stick with Corum. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
First down, Rams.
Corum again. And he's able to work this down to the 41. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Second and 3 now. Second half starts with a run by Williams. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Third down, 1 yard to go. A give to Corum. Tries to power through him, and the ball is loose. And the fumble recovery is made.
You know what separates good defenses from great? Good defenses find a way to get off the field. Great defenses find a way to take the ball away. What a great play to set their offense up with some mojo.
First and 10. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Tre'Davious White. Will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, no doubt they envision that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series. Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who senses the need for a splash play and delivers. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up second and 6. Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game. The give here on second. Looks like no gain on second down, and that leads us to 3rd and 6. You know, that's one of those plays when you call it, you expect to get decent yards every time. Seeing it stopped at the line, man, that's deflating offensively. They run, it's Corum. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Ask for a little bit more on that one. Ask that running back to come up with more than he's used to on 3rd down. He made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly. He sure made that one look routine. And he found a little room to turn it into a nice gain down to the 6. So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker. A run now with Corum. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Rams parlay the interception into points. It's a Blake Corum touchdown. And they miss the kick and leave a point on the table after the touchdown. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Return starts at the 9. He stopped on the return at the 27.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
First and goal, Corum. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. Only one on the carry, so that's going to bring up second and goal from the 3.
Brings up second and goal.
Trying again with Corum. And he gets back to the line, but no more. Back-to-back stands at the goal line, and now it's third and goal.
Well, now things get a little dicey for this offense. One down left before a big decision to make. Do you continue to try running it against a front that stopped you, or are you now forced to put the ball in the air?
They'll try to run it in, Corum. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a fourth down.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. Thankfully, only one quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. This one, well, it has been a rough watch for the hometown guys. Their side getting blown out as we begin the 4th. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Returning it from the 4. And this drive will start inside the 25.